Hey friends, I'm going to show you guys how to do a print and cut in Design Space for the Cricut. So, you probably saw my butterfly wall. I just wanted to show you how we can do it with any image. So, say we wanted to do one for a fish. Let's just look up fish. And then we'll pull up an image and we can use any image. One with a white background is better. So if we look for transparent, or if you look for the words PNG, you can usually find one that does not have a background. Okay, so here's a whole bunch. Okay, so say we wanted to do this little guy right here. We'll just pull him out and save him. And then we can come into Design Space and make a new project. We want to upload the image. So we're going to upload and we're going to pull up this fish. And this fish has some white on the background. He's going to be complex because he's got a lot to cut out. So we're going to go complex, and then to remove this background, we're going to go here. And that's to select and erase, and it's going to erase anything that is that color. So that's why it's best to have a solid color background. Okay, so then right here we're going to make sure we save as a print and cut, not as a cut, just the print and cut. Alright. And then we're going to go here, we're going to click on him, and we're going to insert the image. And a print and cut only prints on 8.5 by 11, so you are restricted in that area. You can't print and cut on a 12 by 12, even if your printer is formatted to be able to print a 12-inch piece of paper. So you can go ahead and you can, change his size, whatever you need him to be. Say we want him to be 5 inches. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and click Make It. And what it's going to do is it's going to print out on the 8.5 by 11-inch piece of paper with this black bar around it. And this black bar, if you have the Cricut Explorer 2, I'm not sure if the Explorer 1s have it, but I know the 2s do, and anything beyond that. And your Cricut will actually look for these sensor marks to know right where to cut it. Okay, so we're going to hit continue, and we're going to send it to the printer, and I'm going to send it over, and I will meet you guys over there. I'll be right back. One other thing is you want to make sure the auto bleed is on. That way, if it doesn't cut exactly on the lines, you won't have a funny white border. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and send it to the printer. See the print and cut, it just kind of adds like it tries to match it, but it doesn't obviously print. It doesn't like continue the image bigger, it just kind of adds the colors on the border. Okay, so now we stuck it on our mat. I'm using a light grip for this because I just feel like it works a little bit better. So we're gonna select a device, and we're gonna go to Cricut Air Bluetooth, and we've already printed, so we're going to click I've already printed. And it would help if I turned my machine on. So this is the Cricut that I have. It's the Explorer Air 2. And then there's a dial up here to choose your thing. We're gonna go down to the cardstock, which is right about there. Okay, so now that it's done loading, we've already printed, and now it's set to cardstock. And we're gonna go ahead and load everything up. What's nice about the print and cut with the sensor is you don't have to be so exact, so you just go ahead and load it in. And then click your button, load it up, and then click to start. Okay, so now we're gonna unload, and we're gonna pull it right up. You can see it kind of caught right there. Sometimes with images, it just kind of, there's so much detail that it will do that, but also my blade, I need a new one. So, all right, I'm gonna pull it up and then show you guys what it looks like. All right, so there's the print and cut. You can see that if we weren't to have done the bleed, then we would have some funky white spots. But if you're hanging it on the wall, you don't really notice it. And it's just a really light cardstock. I usually use 300 GSMs or 120-pound cardstock for my wall decals. And there you go.